Now, besides investing in infrastructure like roads and the power sector, finance experts have advocated investment of pension funds into short-term government securities. At the end of the World Pension Summit in Abuja, they called for discipline and the engagement of experts in managing the funds.
Participants pay rapt attention to what must be done to reform the pension system in Nigeria and Africa, often characterized by delayed payment upon retirement or non-enrollment after years of meritorious service. But all of these will soon become a thing of the past as key decisions on how to reverse the trend and ensure that the funds are channeled into ventures that are worthwhile has been taken.
Everything you say you can't do, the mind immediately begins to walk towards how you can do it. But if you start with I can't do it, it shuts down, and then you can't. And I'm finding myself applying the same principle to the issues concerning the investments and infrastructures. We've got to do it. Our job is to find out how and mitigate all the inherent risks in there.
Other speakers at the summit bear their minds on protecting depositors' fund that would guarantee a secure future for retirees.
I think it's time to relax some of the investment constraints on asset allocation that PENCOM have quite understandably built into the regime. I think it's time to find ways to make it easy to move into private equity. I think it's time to allow some non-domestic investment. I'm not talking free-for-all. I'm talking something like 10%, perhaps just Pan-Africa.
In 20, 30 years' time, most of us are going to be aged. So are we looking at old people's homes? Culturally, we thought that that was an anathema. But maybe we have to look in that direction, because what happens now? Mommy and daddy sit in a big house with an illiterate house girl and a watchman, and that's their care. Is that good enough?
While pension assets in Africa is put at over $400 billion, it still has an infrastructure deficit of $75 billion. These huge resources, according to these experts, could turn the economic development of the region around if well harnessed.